What did she say about me? What did she say? She called me an it! Hello my guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I'm your host Aurora Dreamer, and welcome to your daily dose of Scream. We're back with the Bailey thing, cause things have escalated, and quickly. Now, because the last video was very aggressive, this one's going to be more on the chill side, just to hopefully get my point across better, no matter how fucking pissed off I am. Which, trust me, is a lot. If you haven't watched the first video, please go check that out. It'll be linked in the top of the description, and it will help give context to this video. Now, we're gonna go over the Art Fest stuff again, because even when we aren't talking about it, Bailey and her friends bring it up again anyways, so am I. As we saw from the previous video, Bailey had a habit of taking images from, I assume, Google or DA, and posting them onto her DeviantArt page, very often without permission from the artist, and she very often didn't give credit to the picture unless nagged to death about it, as proven by her own comments.
Sigh, fine. I will put the link to the artist in my description so that way it will make you feel better. Well, about the part of getting credit, I would two things. One, this picture was taken from Instagram, and the user who posted that was on Instagram, and the Instagrammers doesn't have a DeviantArt account, so IDK how I can give credit the other way around. Hi, that's my artwork. Thanks for the compliment. Could you add a link to my page? Before I do, I have a quick question. How is it your artwork when I don't see any signature on the image anywhere? So how can you claim that image your artwork when I have absolutely don't see no signature onto the picture?
Which is fine. Thank you at least for coming to some sense and giving credit and linking to the proper artist page in your description. But in the end, it doesn't matter because without written permission from the original artist, it is art theft. Even if you have credit to the original artist in the description of the picture. And yes, for Bailey and all of Bailey's Facebook friends on DeviantArt, it does constitute theft as stated by the site's rules.
Does crediting let me use whatever I want? Please note that you must obtain written permission from the proper and legal owner of any work which you wish to use. Credit alone does not replace this requirement. Failure to obtain proper permission for the use of works protected under copyright can leave your DeviantArt submission vulnerable to being removed if we receive a claim of infringement against it. Explicit permission is not required when you choose to use valid stock resources. Please check your sources carefully to ensure that they are valid stock, and please be certain to obey all rules, terms and conditions which may be attached to that resource. Please note that images found on search engines such as Google are likely not stock images unless explicitly stated otherwise.
Now, whenever anyone tried to point this out to Bailey, DeviantArt rules, she freaked out on them, every time making lame excuses for not getting written permission from the original artist.
Sounds like a negative person like you would do. I know how to ask permission, but the problem is that it's hard to wait for an artist to give me an answer because of their flexibility of when an artist will answer, because some artists are doing something else and some live in different time zones and some might not reply back any sooner. I barely put down credit for the artist and links to their page to make it countable for that. I know you may believe that credit is not enough, but hey, I barely tried, okay? I may have not gotten permission, but I did put proof of the original artist when I credit it, and I put link in the description of the artist page, which still counted. Just gonna skip the first half of this comment. Also, I know how to ask permission, but the problem is that when I ask an artist if it's okay if I post their work as long as I put credit and links to their page, but the problem is it's fucking hard to wait for an artist to answer that because of their flexibility or time zones on when one of the artists will answer, or some of them don't speak English, or some accounts have been deactivated and no use of getting contact with the artist if an account is deactivated, or doesn't respond all the time 24/7. I barely put down credit for the artist as best as possible, and to make it countable, I put links to the artist page to count in extra credit that way. I know you believe that implying credit and links to the artist is not enough, but that's all I can do for now. I'm sorry. A major problem with this is even when Bailey, like the original artist, tells Bailey, hey, I don't want you posting my work on your page, she gets pissy about it. And up until recently, she refused to remove the images anyways, so
yes, Bailey, you stole art. Even if it wasn't your intention, even if you never claimed the art as your own, you stole these pictures. And, oh yes, Bailey, I'm aware other people besides you steal art. I know hundreds of other people trace art. I have a rant on my channel right now about someone who constantly steals art and sends death threats. But just because other people do this, doesn't mean we should excuse you from stealing art. That's not how this works. Oh, and even after Bailey deleted all of the taken art, all of the screenshots and such, she went right back to trying to beg and then get mad at an artist on DeviantArt into allowing her to repost her work, even after the user said no.
Cute! Can this Pixane fan art be featured in my Pixane Forever group? And if so, you want to join? I'm looking for more Pixane fans to join my group. Sorry, but this art is so old and I don't like it anymore. And I'm currently in a little bit of a struggle with ships too. IDK if I ship Pixane anymore, so sorry. Dang, is there any chance I can post it on my Pixane Forever Amino as long as I put credit for you and your link to your page? No, sorry, I don't want anyone reposting my art even if they credit me. And then Inspiralium. I'm just gonna call you Inspire. I'm sorry, your username makes me so angry to try to pronounce. Inspire commented, warning Anna Nini about Bailey and her tendency to repost art even without permission. I'm not gonna read, just gonna kind of leave it on screen. I have a question. Just because Inspire commented you about some stupid shit she pulled, like, I don't like, how come you side with him/her, whatever the gender of the person is? But why do you side with him/her anyways? He/she is the one that was being a freaking cyberbully to me. You shouldn't be believing of what Inspire. He/she is a jerk to me. That's why I fucking hate him/her, especially with the very long, harshful paragraphs he/she makes. Who said I was siding with anyone? I just don't like to see my art posted by other people, no matter who asks me. The art is super old and I don't really like it anymore, but according to the links they provided me with just now, I can trust you, fella. Which, can I just say, freaking Anna responded to Bailey saying no way before Inspire commented.
Honestly, the most important part of this entire drama and video, Bailey's death threats. Telling other people to kill themselves and saying she hopes people die. Joy. A death threat is defined as a threat on someone's life made by another, or a threat often made anonymously by one person or a group of people to kill another person or a group of people. As of right now, Bailey has made a grand total of 6 times, technically 5 because one of these times she just tells the person she hopes their soul rots in hell, but I'm counting that because it implies she wants the person to die. Which honestly shocked me. I could have sworn there were more, but honestly I could be missing some screenshots at this point.
God damn it, do you ever leave me the fuck alone, you immature negative comment spanner and social media ranters? Because your soul will rot in hell if you don't shut the fuck up. As a matter of fact, go kill yourself if you can't shut up. I am super pissed with this Instagram user to thinking he can ruin a big Pixane fan like me to believing that Pixel shouldn't be the upgraded Samurai VXL. I hate this asshole so damn much. He makes me so pissed I want to kill him. He is a big Pixane hater. I want to beat his ass so damn much I want to rip his heart out. FY, he lives in Australia. But anyway, I'm not going to let this non-Pixane fan crush me like that. I want to fucking kill this mean son of a bitch. Hey guys, just want to give you a post that this Instagrammer is a big Pixane hater. He thinks he believes that Pixel shouldn't be the upgraded Samurai VXL and have it as a new body. But I was like, fuck it, I will just block him because I had enough. But anyway, for some of you who have Instagram, don't follow this Pixane hater. He's trouble. I'm not going to let him ruin me like that. I want to fucking kill him so hard right now. Sorry, negative person who had read the serious and accusing and harsh journal rants about me. You just don't get it and you'll never understand, because if you're not understanding, then I hope your little shitty soul dies, because that's all where all the negativity goes. I'm not going to take any more negativity from mean ass ugly people, so fuck you, A-Rod. I already deactivated my other DeviantArt account anyways. Keep all the screenshots you want, you fucking cyberbully. I will also post this screenshot of your message on Facebook and tell everyone how socially terrible you are of making me look like the bad guy. If you already have read the serious accusing journal rants from Hyena Kid and Pastel Bunnies and whoever else, then you are sorely mistaken. I hope you die, bitch. By the way, this comment was directed at yours truly. How about you shut the fuck up and go kill yourself? I don't need this negative crap from you. You. This pointing at you, and a bunch of emojis of what I assume is Bailey pointing a gun at the commenter. Well, looky here, congratulations for siding with the cyberbully and YouTube ranter, because you'll be one of the top priorities of my type of negative person, like who will be on my hate list because you immaturely siding with Dreamer Studios video. You need to fuck off of this comments thread, scrote. Also disrespecting a person like me who has verbal autism and speech language process disorder, that's a very terrible way of disrespecting a disabled 23-year-old mate. Rot your pretty native soul in hell, because I'm not gonna tolerate you either.
Which, especially the times where she specifically says, go kill yourself, can hold a jail sentence for up to 10 years if the person she said that to actually did something to themselves. She would be tried with involuntary manslaughter, and I'm pretty sure even saying these things to someone can hold a jail sentence for 5 years for encouraging self-harm. Bailey has a habit of continuing to harass someone after she blocked them or when she's been blocked. She will use alternate accounts she made just to message someone. First instance of harassment from Bailey that I ever heard of was when she was spamming my friend Yuji with the same copy-paste comment demanding that she take a video down. One message on YouTube, one message through email, one message through DeviantArt, and finally messages through Tumblr. Second instance of harassment we learned about was after a user Hyena Kid made a journal calling Bailey out for theft. Bailey freaked out and made 4 posts of screenshots of her proof of crediting the original artist in her DeviantArt description, which again, yes, we know you gave credit, it's not the issue, Bailey. Then proceeded to post a collage of screenshots of Hyena Kid's comments, posted it to her DeviantArt talking about how much she hates Hyena. Now, Hyena tried to be reasonable and went over to Bailey's Tumblr to try and talk it out with her. But that went terrible. A lot of the conversation is just Bailey demanding Hyena makes a Facebook, Instagram, or anything with a voice feature so she can physically talk to Hyena. Then, Bailey deflected any attempts on Hyena's part to explain that Bailey reposts art that is bad by going, oh, but this other girl I know, Ali Garrett, reposts art and steals art all the time. Refusing to own up to her own mistakes and trying to shift the focus onto someone else. Bailey also got another user, Wolfie Moon, that's if you're making the assumption that Wolfie and Bailey aren't the same person, to know and comment all over Hyena's profile.
Hey, if you unblock me from messages for a moment, I will show I links to my posted proof. That's easier because I can voice call you through that. It shouldn't be hard for you to make Facebook accounts so I can add you and voice call you my reason. I don't want Facebook. Is YouTube recording good? No, that's difficult. Can you just make a Hangouts account with your email? Hangouts has voice call as well. Or what about Kick Messenger? That voice call. It would be better if I gave you my reason on voice calls so I can get you to listen. I don't want any of that stuff, bro. Not only I was an art thief myself, but Ali Garrett was doing the same fucking thing and reposting real artwork on her Tumblr page and also reposting copied artwork multiple times cause attention. I'm not like her. You repost art, which is not right. People work hard on art. Grr! Listen, damn it! Plus you get mad over ships. That's it. Make an Instagram account now. Link to a video, okay, and link to DeviantArt Beware journal by Inspire. That rant needs to be taken down. I don't appreciate you making that serious journal rant like you did with that other girl. That was 5 years ago. Look, Not only I was reposting first, but Allie was doing the same fucking thing of art copying and art reposting because she was an art thief too, just to cause attention. Look here. You know that I'm looking at these, I think I read them backwards. Oops, it's too late, I'm continuing on. Cause I don't. Ugh, okay, well, just to point out and make things easier, not only I repost, but I had the same issue with someone else who lives in a different country. Her name is Allie Garrett and she lives in the United Kingdom. I've been fighting her art reposting and art copying for 5 years and she wouldn't stop. So if you watch my YouTube video review of what I made between this video here, link to video, then you'll see why I'm not the only one. I could still send you voice clips on chat you on Amino, if you have an Amino account that is, because I still want to make a better explanation through voice and give you a better understanding of reposting. I don't want any of that. Sigh. Can you make a freaking account or whatever social media account so I can give you my full reasonable story through voice chat or voice clips like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Hangouts, something, because I ask for your cooperation to listen to my understanding of reposting and stuff. I rather want to take this reasonable conversation through voice than just typing it. Sorry, I don't do that. You are a horrible person. Just leave DA, you monkey. Bailey did nothing wrong. You take it down. You better take that journal down, you asswipe.
Now, before my video went up, all of this was still going on over her DA. Bailey had made 2 Facebook posts, one about people bullying her, one screaming about how Inspirellium, I probably butchered that name, I apologize, needed to be banned from DeviantArt for making a journal about her behavior.
Will this DeviantArt cyberbullying and harassment negativity will end? Maybe so, maybe not. Help. Here we go with more negativity from people on DeviantArt, just to cause more trouble and grief for me. Sometimes I wish they realized that online cyberbullying and online harassment is fucking wrong, and also in the fact that it's extremely hard to contact people on social media between Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook to get them to change their point of view, that sometimes not everyone has to provide credit and or permission from artists. But coming from this side of these negative people who need to fucking understand that it's hard to change people, and also in the fact that changing people on social media, some people will believe it's online harassment and online cyberbullying. I just wish they fucking get it and understand it already instead of attacking me like a fool. And then I'm just gonna showcase the screenshots that she links in the post because I'm not gonna read all of them. Here we go, more negativity shit, and yet she accuses me, and most importantly, I realized that she is a cyberbully, but her DeviantArt account really needs to get exposed. I'm sick of her shit. Hashtag ban Inspirellium off of DeviantArt forever. Hashtag Inspirellium is a fucking cyberbully. Hashtag stop Inspirellium from DeviantArt. Hashtag Inspirellium needs to be stopped. Hashtag Inspirellium is an online harassment. Hashtag anti-cyberbullying, hashtag anti-harassment. And again, I'm just going to showcase all of her screenshots. I'm not reading all of those. Sorry. Also, could we just go into the comments real quick? And this was on the post. You're not a threat and you're not toxic. Plus, you're not a victim. And you're not wrong. You're not breaking the rules. Except she is breaking the rules. And it's been proven multiple times. Oh, and also, somebody in the comment section suggested that Bailey post us on Encyclopedia Dramatica. It's a good idea. Anybody want to take this to Encyclopedia Dramatica? I would love to see it posted there. I've always wanted my own Encyclopedia Dramatica page. Sounds like it would be a blast!
Which I believe was the main inspiration for her friend Lucifer to make a DeviantArt account and defend Bailey. And by defending, I of course mean spam a user named Tortured Alcoholic with messages saying things like you deserve to drink to death, go shoot yourself, and I hope the police shoot you, and a bunch of other messages. Remember what I said about involuntary manslaughter, people? Oh, and not to mention Lucifer called TA a fucking pedophile for no other reason than to try and tarnish and ruin TA, because TA, like the rest of the people involved, called Bailey out on her shit. Granted, TA was a lot harsher than most, this still doesn't give lols an excuse to call TA something so vile for basically no damn reason. Can anyone say Spock to drama, please? Now, on October 2nd, I posted my first Bailey call-out rant video, showcasing everything Bailey had done over the past couple of months. Honestly, not sure how long it's been, I've lost track of time, I procrastinate a lot. Now, keep in mind, while I did link journals about Bailey that did tag her so you had direct access to her DeviantArt page, I never directly said to go harass or witch hunt her. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I said not to harass her. And I have a disclaimer at the beginning of my videos telling my viewers not to harass her, because even though she is terrible, harassing and spamming and witch hunting someone makes you an asshole. With this in mind, Yuji did go comment the video link on Bailey's page so she knew the video existed, and we had the hope that despite the extremely harsh nature of the video, Bailey would watch and finally understand what she was doing was wrong. But that's not what happened. By the time Bailey saw the video, there were a few comments, and Bailey started to spam my comment section with a copy-pasted message replying to basically every comment on the video.
Please don't believe what she says. She only created this video to cause more drama and more problems for me to screw up my life. She's making this stupid rant video just to get what she wants and to make my life even fucking worse for me. It's not healthy, but clearly she needs to shut up and leave me be.
There are 6 comments on my channel right now. After spamming these, she posted her own personal comment to me.
Hey, I'm very annoyed and you making a serious and very harsh rant about me. This is fucking ridiculous. This rant is full of hate, drama, and a bad way to ruin my life. You're so fucking stupid and arrogant and completely a big mess of yourself. I literally post this rant link all over social media and get my friends to help me expose your channel. This rant has gone seriously too far. You have disrespected a disabled person, and no, I'm not using this as an excuse. I really honestly am disabled and different, and you have to believe me on this. As to where I have different conditions, I have verbal autism, meaning you have speech language process disorder, and this serious rant about me has pushed the issue too far over the limit. You will be extremely sorry when I enforce this rant over the police, because this issue has been too far. I will share this video with my family and my mom's friends because this is fucking ridiculous. I had it up to here with you with causing problems for me just to make my whole damn life miserable for this shit. And just because you have a fucking right to screenshot things and take the screenshots to post on YouTube just to cause more attention towards other people, just to drag for yourself with this rant, just because you don't fucking believe me, that doesn't make it all okay for you to make this serious and harmful rant of yours that you and your smart ass friends that have sided with you that make this video together. I will be saving this link and will be exposing this YouTube and your channel too, because I'm getting sick of your ranting garbage just to make fun of a disabled person who has verbal autism. And no, my condition is not an excuse. It is for real. Verbal autism is a real condition. Look it up online, dingus. Also, just because I was showing my social aggression with my freedom of speech to say how I feel, that doesn't mean I'm literally gonna kill anyone. I'm only using that phrase to express how I feel when I'm physically angry at someone or at something, but that doesn't mean I'm really going to kill anyone, dummy. Yes, you have the right as an American citizen to free speech, to express how you feel, but free speech does not include threats. Free speech does not include phrases like, I want to kill this person, I hope you die, go kill yourself. Freedom of speech does not cover that type of language. It really doesn't. Once I block you on DeviantArt, both your DeviantArt page and YouTube channel will get deactivated eventually somehow, because I will not tolerate this garbage anymore. This is fucking messed up. I will show this to my mom and my dad too, because I will not tolerate this. Good luck, because this video falls under free speech. So did the last one.
In this comment, she said she was going to post a link to my video all over social media, and she did indeed. She made a post on Facebook linking my video, linking my channel, made a separate link for some reason, linking my video automatically links my channel, but okay, whatever, and linked Yuji's personal account so her Facebook friends could report our channels and get them taken down.
Hashtag ban YouTuber Dreamer Studios. Hashtag ban YouTuber Rose Clearwater. Well, my life is completely ruined thanks to all this fucking negativity, obviously. You know, maybe if you listened to us when we originally tried to talk to you about it, this wouldn't be happening, but you know, okay. I really don't appreciate this rant at all. This cyberbullying rant needs to be deleted and have the channel banned and exposed too. I'm getting sick and extremely tired of negative people like this who made a serious video rant about me. What bothers me worse is another YouTuber named Rose Clearwater has sided with the YouTuber named Dreamer Studios, which also infuriates me, and that makes problems worse that Rose Clearwater sided with Dreamer Studios. All this negativity needs to be banned, exposed, and deleted. I'm sick and tired getting my life screwed up by these negative people. Also, by the way, here's the serious rant video about me, link to Dreamer's rant, and here's Dreamer Studios YouTube channel link to the channel, and here's Rose Clearwater's YouTube channel link, which also needs to be banned and exposed. Okay, for what? What did I do other than agree with all of the evidence provided in the video, which I helped compile, by the way? I need to be banned and exposed for using my goddamn eyes and brain? I promised I wouldn't get mad, but that makes me so mad. That makes me so mad. Okay. I believe both Dreamer Studios' channel needs to be banned, and so for Rose Clearwater, because I'm sick and tired of negative people talking shit about what I do. Here's the images to look through of what I screenshotted. Even when negative people do shit to me like this, it's completely unacceptable and very childish for what they do about talking shit of what I do. They ruin my life. I'm getting close and ready to be done with DeviantArt because Dreamer Studios won't even shut up about me, which is why I want her banned and her channel gone. Gone, gone, poof, disappear forever, poof. I'm just about ready to give up this negativity mess. Please, please share this post and spread the word. I want this whole negativity needs to stop. This video needs to be taken to the authorities or police, either way. And then she just has a couple of screenshots, which I'll just show on screen now, of our comments, our YouTube channels, and so on and so forth. Also, this isn't really relevant, but this comment right here. At least I'm your friend and I have more subscribers than them. Sweetie. I am Rose Clearwater, also known as Yuji, the host and creator of the YouTube channel Constructive Criticism. Do you still have more subscribers than me, sweetie? Do you really? Sorry, I know that sounds really petty, but he, I don't know the gender identity of this human being at the moment, just makes it sound like because they have more subscribers, they're better than us. And they have more authority than us. So do you still have more subscribers than me, sweetie? Do you really? I'm sorry, I need to stop getting salty.
Which, after this post was made, 3 of Bailey's friends came over to the video to comment. Thank God 2 of them were sane people and agreed with me that Bailey is kinda being a psycho. But one friend, who we'll call Rarity, began replying to mainly Yuji and defended and continuously denied that Bailey made death threats to other users. I don't know if he meant to say this, but he called people who commit suicide dumb. Which, good job, buddy, good job. Both Yuji and I are heavily suicidal. And I lost my brother to suicide a year ago. And you sit here and call him dumb, and basically say we are dumb for feeling like this, and we are such a giant burden to the world that we feel like the best option for us is to end our lives. I apologize, I lost my cool there for a second, but I take this issue incredibly seriously.
Rose Clearwater. No, she does give credit to the artist, and you're wrong, buddy. I did watch the fucking video. She is not vile. She is double checking to make sure that she give credit. She is not telling them to go kill themselves. She hates negative people.
She's not telling them to go kill themselves. Yeah, my screenshots say otherwise, Rarity. As of right now, October 8th, 2019, we've received no more comments or replies from Bailey, Rarity, or any of Bailey's other friends. But we'll see how that goes.
Aha. Oh, yeah. That didn't take long. So, after the Emily Princess video went up, which was posted for me recording today, I believe. For me, it'd be Sunday, October 13th, but for Aurora, because he's a Brit, it'd be like Monday, October 14th. Either way, it was posted for me today. And as soon as that video went live, Bailey commented, "Are you fucking out of your mind? You are a complete arrogant ranting monster. Just you wait till I inform your channel to the police. You are clearly not allowed to be making rants about artists. You messed me up and you messed with another artist. Your channel and DeviantArt page need to roast in the fire of hell. Your arrogant ranting and attacking about people who are artists is just fucking wrong. I will someday inform this to the police and they will do some heavy duty technology work of taking down your channel and deactivating your DeviantArt page because you are clearly not allowed to be sharing this fucking negativity input. This ends here now, and I hope your ranting monstrous soul rots in hell because that's where it goes." And I know we said in the beginning of this video that this was going to be a more calm, collected video further explaining and going through everything again, but I'm pissed. Bailey, how about you go fuck yourself, okay? You sit here and claim the moral fucking high ground, but you have no moral high ground to stand on at all. We made one goddamn video about you, calling you out for the shit you've done, and after that, you start spamming, insulting, and threatening Aurora and I. You are the bully here. You fucking spam and harass us constantly now, when we have done nothing of the sort. Go ahead and tell the fucking police, Bailey. Go ahead and do it. These videos fall under fair fucking use, and they can't fucking do shit, okay? Also, another thing that happened, she went and commented on Emily's profile, and the thing that pisses me off the most is this little bit right here. She might not care mostly when people who are artists will attempt suicide anyways, and the people care about anyone committing suicide. Let me make one thing very fucking clear, Bailey. Are you listening? 'Cause I hope you are. Just because we make fucking rant videos doesn't mean we don't care about people who are depressed or who are suicidal. We are allowed to make these videos. They fall under fair use, under critique, and entertainment. So how about you fuck off? If any of the viewers, any of the people we ever make rants on, ever get bullied or harassed to the point where they feel like they need to end their life, that's fucked up. That is beyond messed up. Like, I hope and pray none of you who are watching this video ever do that to anybody me or Aurora make videos on. Ever. Because that is not okay. And don't you dare sit here, Bailey. Don't you fucking dare sit here and tell people that we don't fucking care just because we make critique videos or rant videos. Don't you fucking dare. This is the end of future Yuji. I'm pissed. I know we said this video was going to be more calm and collected, but I'm livid. I'm absolutely livid that this absolute child thinks she has any moral high ground to stand on and thinks that she, just because she doesn't like the type of content we make, thinks she can sit here and harass and attack Aurora. I don't care about me. Attack and harass me all you want, honey. I can do this all fucking day. Don't you dare. Don't you dare sit here and think it's okay for you to spam the comments with your hate and vitriol. Don't you dare. Don't you dare think that is okay for you to do just because we made a video calling you out on your shit. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Back to past Yuji when she was actually calm and okay.
Hello, sorry for the text to speak before I could record this part, and the house I live in now is too loud to record anything in. But anyways, while looking through all of this during editing, I realized that Aurora is a minor, he is 15, and Bailey is an adult, she is 23. Bailey has repeatedly called Aurora a monster, a bully, a horrible person, among other things. Doesn't this technically count as verbal child abuse? I'm not well versed in law stuff, but this sounds a lot like verbal child abuse to me, and I just found it really funny that Bailey and her friends keep trying to claim that she's a good person. And she's doing this to a minor.
Ever since this whole thing started, Bailey has constantly tried to defend and excuse her actions by saying she has autism and a speech and language process disorder, which, for those of you who for some reason don't know what these are, autism, a serious developmental disorder that impairs the ability to communicate and interact. The range of severity of symptoms can vary wildly. Common symptoms include difficulty with communicating, difficulty with social interactions, obsessive interest, and repetitive behaviours. I have experience with someone with autism because my niece has it. Speech and language process disorder. A language processing disorder, LPD, can be described as having extreme difficulty when understanding what you're hearing and expressing what you want to say. These disorders affect the area of the brain that controls language processing. These are categorized by difficulty understanding and processing what is being heard. Which, yes, Bailey, I understand you have these disorders. The way you type and the way you interact are very big clues that you have these things. But after several people have tried politely explaining to you why what you are doing is not okay and how to correct it, it no longer becomes an excuse, especially when you refuse to talk anything out with anyone and instead resort to name calling and death threats, and then you block the other person. Your disorders do not excuse your actions when you choose to ignore anyone and everyone who tries to explain and help you. Inspirellium, Hyena Kid, Pastel Bunny, a few of your friends, me, Yuji, we have all tried explaining these things to you multiple times, and again, instead of us having a conversation, you insult and block us. Now, I don't know how to say this next thing without sounding like a complete fucking asshole, but Bailey, we don't have these disorders you have. We have the ability to read and understand things with little to no issue. In short, we do know better than you, quite literally. I don't have a speech and language disorder. My ability to understand things the way they are not inhibited as much as it is yours. Though I am not perfect when it comes to certain situations, I don't have as bad of it as you do. Which is why I'm making this second video with no insults, no anger, very little swearing, just very blatant and hopefully coherent wording for you to understand. Now, I'm sure quite a few of you have noticed that in a lot of Bailey's comments about me, she refers to me as a she, or her, which, I've corrected her multiple times that I, Aurora Dreamer, am a goddamn male! I respond to every single one of Bailey's original spam comments on my original video with another copy-paste message, which the top line reads, I am a he, not a she, please do not misgender me. And even after receiving this correction multiple times, Bailey still continues to refer to me as she. And then, Yuji discovered Bailey's friend Rarity made a Facebook post talking about how we were harassing Bailey and such. Ironic, isn't it? This comment didn't appear till a few days after, but on October 3rd, a comment was made, which Bailey replied to. She called me an it. She fucking called me an it. Before continuing to refer to me as she, after multiple people told her multiple times that I am a he, she decided it's appropriate for her to refer to me as it, before continuing to call me a bitch and a heartless monster. Now, the first time when she started posting comments before I corrected her, I could have forgiven the misgendering. I'm a pre-T transgender man, so I still sound extremely female. But after I corrected you, as well as Yuji and a few others, you think it is acceptable to continue to misgender me and then call me an it. Bailey still refuses to use my correct pronouns and has begun referring to me as his/her, which again, Bailey, I'm male. Stop trying to do this dumb gender-neutral crap. I am a he for the last time. I use he/him pronouns. End of story. Bailey, all I can do is hope that this video provides a better explanation for you to understand. Though, honestly, with how you continue to act, I honestly doubt it. Bailey's Facebook friends, I hope you will watch this video and then come to realize Bailey is not some sweet, innocent human being as she claims to be. And I hope at least one of you can talk some sense into Bailey before things escalate further. I'm done for now. I don't know if there'll be a part 3 to this saga. I kind of hope there will be, though. I enjoy this. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Please, feel free to share both videos on any social media you have. I actually encourage it. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. If you're an oldie returning, don't forget to like and comment. I've been your host, Aurora Dreamer, and goodbye, my friends.
Yeah, baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind.